Gang, we still here. Ended the other recording by accident. But look, we're getting a bit of momentum here on Apple, JPM, S-Bucks, Merc. So I missed that, and it did end up going, so missed it. But UAL though, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've never seen. Now I just want to say this is pretty damn climactic, is what I want to call it. And we're rounding the whole number right here, so I would like to try another count along. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but shit, it's at a location at the round number, the whole number 42. So potentially we might have something here, in my opinion. But I don't know yet. Might have to get over 06. To do anything significant. '07 with the stop at 42, or 1 maybe. Psych. Yeah, this shit's just fucking crazy. I didn't want this to go a bit more sideways so that the 8 could catch up. But, man, didn't really do that. JPM. Looking for shorts. Shit, I don't know if I should try to counter long. I only have 80 bucks left to risk. I don't know why the fuck this shit is bleeding out. A $42 stock. Getting 50 cents, pretty abnormal. Fuck, bro, this ain't even. I'm sure this shit's far away from the A2. Fuck. That's nuts. Yeah, I don't know what the best move would be, playing counter trend. But if I wait for the pullback, it'd be a minute before I get up entry. And I'm liking the look of JPM and UL. Jeez. I've never seen something like this. This is not climactic. I don't know what is. Cause damn. Merc low-key is losing its niceness. The only thing I would take it on is the 15. If it puts like a tail like this or something off the 8 again. Oh yeah, and freaking not to mention the dual tails that we spotted earlier right here. How we said on Meta was similar. This tail right here. Yeah, that shit would have paid. That's 1, 2. That's 3 R's right there. Would have wiped this out. But we ain't taking none of that, so Whose fault is it? It's our fault. Always our fault. GPM looking for a pullback. This shit's unbelievable, bro. This is for real where you go bar by bar. Right here. Bar by 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 bar. Another big bar at the end of the trend. Might try counter long once it breaks bar by bar. Shit's fucking nuts, bro. Oh shit. There it goes. The 180. This might be a good counter long, I'm not gonna lie. The 1 minute you had an earlier entry right here. And it's going. 1 to 1, 2 to 1. Break even by now. Chilling. Yo. This is deserved. Yeah. This shit gonna shoot the fuck up now. Bar by bar in the 2 minute never broke until we kind of broke here, but yeah, pretty much down here on this little tail. That got like already 3 to 1. 1, 2, 3. It has like 4 to 1 into the 20. This thing was a 6-cent bar, 8 cent. Damn, that's fucking nice. Yeah, I was watching Netflix, bro. This is looking decent, but 200 right there. What is this? AMD? Oh no, this is Merck. 20 MA's finally caught up. 8 MA almost. I don't even know if I would want to short this anymore. That shit was kind of violent. Like a fucking V bottom, bro. We'll see though, because as long as it stays below 50%, I'm chilling with it. It's back, but it's pretty sharp. So I don't know what to think of it. Oh, I kind of like this on JPM better. Did not trigger yet. Did not trigger. Did not trigger. Did not trigger. Oh, that's a nice pullback. That's a nice pullback. I got 80 cents left to spare. $80 left. And this is an 11-cent bar. 11-cent bar, make it 13. $80 left to go. 6 slots at 15. Gotta wait a minute and we'll see what happens. Let's see, UL. Yeah, that could still go, but it's kind of vertical. I don't like it as much. I like this one better. And it showed respect before right here, right here, right here, you know, so. See, 10 more seconds. We need it to trigger at 15. 15, stop at 28. Six lots at 15 for the last trade of the week. Let's see what triggers. 15. Oh shit. Wrong thing. 16. It didn't get it yet. Almost. Thought I was about to miss that shit. But I don't think it's triggering. So GG's. GG. These are like this similar bars. 27 high, low 16. I need 15 for this to trigger. So let's wait. Let's check UL, see what's good with that. Oh, that shit might have triggered. That shit low-key triggered though. I want to give JPM a try because it's not as steep. You know, some more gentle pullback. How many lots was it? 6. I don't think it's gonna trigger though. It's about to trade over the top. So that's GG's. Square though. We got square, which might test 3-minute this time. This can go lower. Same with this. 1 hour, a bit iffy. Which one do we want? JPM. Yeah, it's been going down for the whole day though. Just missed this. 75 minus 64. 80 divided by 11. 7 lots. 7 lots at 64. Here we go. It's gonna be the last trade for the day. Off that 20. Stop at 76. So obviously the issue here is the 1 hour MAs. But overall daily could look shorter. And this is trading under, this is trading under. I think I miscalculated because look, calculated off this bar, even though my stop should be over this bar. So I calculated my stop to be 75 with an entry at 64. So I calculated off at 11-cent risk with 80 bucks left to go, which told me to put 7 lots, but in reality I should have my stop above this bar at 77. So that's an issue. 77 with the entry at 64 is a 13-cent risk, and on 7 lots I'm risking 91 bucks, which is a bit over risk because it's going to put me over 400. But what could I do? Really have 83 bucks left to risk. 83 divided by, what was it, 13? Yeah, it should have been 6 slots on that. But technically this is a color change right here. Because really, what is this bar? This bar really is a green bar right here. It just took it out right there. So hopefully we get follow through. 80 divided by 7. I should be losing 11 cents on this trade. 75, yeah, so my stop should be at 75. I think I'm gonna just tighten it a little, 75. Right over the top. So it looks like the JPM trade did trigger. Did end up triggering. I hope this gets to this 200 at least. That would be great. That would give me this new low. And I could take it off at the previous day close and 200. Yeah, so this is going to take a minute. And I'm tired of tightening up my stop. So I'm going to just let this shit invalidate me over this pivot. I take a full loss. I don't give a fuck. But it's either going to get down here or it's going to take me out. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm going to go watch Netflix and let this thing do its thing. Sheesh. Dual tails. Broke below this. Now it's fallen. Disney. Dropping, pulling back now. JPM did trigger, man. And it's going. Oh, shit. Market's triggering off the 15-minute again. Boom here before. Now here, boom. Oh, shit. JPM. Looks like Square isn't dropping as heavy. Because, I mean, this shit would have got us 2 hours already. This dropped as well. All of these would be winners right now. UL. Squares. Fucking. JPM was just better. You triggered here. You have your stop here. Never stopped out and fucking boom. That's 3 yards to the pivot right there. Disney. Fucking look at that pullback. Pullback, pullback, pullback. Boom. Stop over the top. Boom, boom. Here. Boom, boom. It's like 2 hours. Fucking beautiful. Look at that fucking follow through. Yeah. This one looks decent. Could move my stop. I could, but it'd be going tight again. The fact that this is the I don't know why I'm talking like that. The fact that this is pushing down like this into this support, into this 200, is wanting me to tighten this up because this is an area where this thing could bounce real easy. Yeah, I mean, look at the bar, just put it in a tail bar. You know? Let's check what happened on everything else again. CVX, big drop, Disney. Yeah, that triggered and still going. JPM triggered, still going. S-Books. UL failed. Yo, I need Square to close solid. If the bar closes solid and not a tail, then I'll be happier to move the stop to break even, you know? So it's up to this bar right here. I'll be back in 2 minutes to update y'all. But yeah, I do want to move my stop. But again, this is just an area that's bound to bounce. And we're getting trapped right now. 20, 200, previous day close, this 200. I just need the trend to work on my side and just sear through that 200, hopefully. That's a lot to hope for, but the best thing I could do in this case is reduce my risk, because it's pretty probable, because last time it came through, I had a pretty strong bounce. The 20 held it though. This time, the 200s are right here as well. It could bounce, but the 20 is lower, so the 20 could hold it. So my stop should be above the 20. And my break-even price right now is above the 20. That's why I want this bar to close strong, because if it closes strong, that's just going to pull the MA down even further. So I'd have a pretty comfy stop above. Now if this shit puts in dual tails, I'm gonna fucking lock in break even, because what the fuck do you think I am? Going against dual tails at support. A maniac? That's nuts. 64. I mean, I had over 1 to 1. This got to 44, 20 cents. 20 cents, 7 lots, 140 bucks. That's like 2.5 hours. Because I was risking, what, 80 bucks? So I had 140 bucks at the top. Well, that's almost 2 hours. Yeah. It's break even time. So the only reason is because it's not showing me momentum and it's at support. I'm gonna try and trade and pretend like that 200 isn't here. So pretend that shit ain't there. Pretend that shit ain't there. Honestly, this isn't even a bad stop, because you low-key got a big bar trail right here. Big bar, look, first leg. Now you're trading the second leg. So how do you trade the second leg? How do you trail? Big bar, MA, big bar, MA, big bar, MA, big bar, MA, big bar. So my stop should really go over this. 63. So we do have a new low here, or barely a new low. And I moved to 200, but it seems like it's fucking bouncing off that shit real hard right now. Like real fucking hard. Look at it. I try to remove it to not mess with my thinking. But that shit is exactly doing what it should be. Bouncing off to 200. So I don't even blame that thing. Again, this is my fault. I was trying to trail it. Probably bar by bar would have been the best trail, actually. Here, here, here. Because this is just crazy. The fuck is wrong with this thing? Chill out, boy. Whatever. Just let it do its thing. Hopefully, yeah. Maybe 1 o'clock, if I'm even still in this thing will still be holding, and I might have a lucky trade and ride it all the way into the close at the lows. But yeah, maybe this shit wasn't so smart. Trying to ignore the elephant in the room, the fucking 200. I mean, it's fucking right there. The 200 right here with the previous day close into the support, 200 is right here. That's why we're getting a pretty strong reaction. But hopefully my stop is enough to where I could survive, and I mean, stop is at break even. This should make money, but I want a home run, so I'm gonna let this thing do its thing. I'm not gonna lie, it does have a higher probability of stopping out or bouncing off, but I'm hoping this downtrend could just keep persisting and go without any regard for that. Pretty inclined to move my stop right above here because it did just try to drop. Made a fucking double bottom, couldn't break. So would that be smart in your opinion or no? Looks like it's respecting the 8. If I could get a break here, definitely. Otherwise, I might just tighten up to here. 10 cents. Yeah, if I could get a close below right here with a solid bar, be more than happy to move my stop right here. And then that MA is probably going to drop below, so I'll be fine with that. I mean, yeah, just gotta wait. It's about to clear right here. Feel like we're about to get a big clearing bar right here. I think this might be the end of a nice long run. tried trading below, just couldn't, man. Now I don't know what to do. Best case was this 8 right here gets respected. Wow. The JPM one went a lot smoother. 1 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1. And that's exaggerating. It's probably a bit or underestimating. Oh, this shit looks kind of good on the 5-minute. Boom. $0.03. Is it worth tightening 3 cents when the MA is right there? I don't know, man. And I also should have followed through though, so. I gave up a lot of profits like this. Technically had a new low. Could have taken it. This is probably going to stop out if I'm being realistic. Just the momentum it got going on. So whatever, that'll be the last trade for the day. Quite tired. Shouldn't have even been able to get above this. If this holds right now, I'll be so lucky. The red bar reversal. If not, that shit's just gonna be a GBI maybe. Nah, fucking keep dropping. Keep dropping, boy. I'm about to get my ad right here. Add the rest of the size on. Here we go. Oh fuck, really? I missed it? God damn it, I blinked and that shit went. I was gonna get an ad right there. Now my stop's definitely going over that bar. It's retracing. I might get an ad right here because I wanted to add at 40, what was it? 2. Oh fuck, I missed it again. Should have just did it. Came back up to 43. I was gonna add there because I'm locking in 84 cents on these lots. So that means I could put on 84 cents of risk and it'd still be a free trade. And if I enter here at 42 with a stop at 52, 3 lots, that's 30 cent risk. and I locked in 84. 84 minus 40 or 30, which means I'm still locking in 50 cents if I lose. But this shit might just go. There's the hidden color change. I mean, my ad should have been at 43 already. Could still add here. Hidden color change. It's pulling back up. See, this time I don't know if it's valid, because it's just gonna keep going up. It's just gonna keep going up. It's freaking under the 200 now, so that's not even an issue. But I don't think it's under the 5-minute 200 yet. The 5-minute 200 is pretty freaking flat. Yeah, that one's tough. Not only the tough one, man. 64, this got to 32, which gave me what? 32 cents times 7 lots. Almost 200 bucks, yo. I have no idea which way this thing wants to go, but all I know is that trail right here is very valid. And it still has room to work, but it's not working. So this gave me another opportunity to add right here. Should I just add? Man, I don't want to mess up my average price. I want it a bit higher. 43. 43. Sometimes in life, though, you don't get everything you want, right? I never trade for this long. Like, ever. There's another ad opportunity. But every time it gives me an ad opportunity on the way up, I'm not sure of it. But that's the thing, there's a price for confirmation. And that means my ads are going to be later if I wait for confirmation. There it is. The drop. There's the drop. See, this was the area to add right here. 43. Then it does that. You know how it go. $200, that almighty powerful 200, man. The struggle. It's right here. And it's not gonna give it up, is it? Let's see what happens. Because my 3-minute has been helpful. This one's held. This one's held. This one's held. And now it's time for this one. The ultimate decider of whether or not I get an ad or we stop out on the 2-bar break. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back in 2 minutes to decide. Well, gang, it did what it needed to do. The 2-bar break for sure. Happened right here. Pretty perfectly. So yeah, that's the trading day. Lost 230. I don't think today should have been a losing day, to be honest. But I'm done, man. I'm done. It's just tired. No open orders. Square nothing, Apple nothing, AMD nothing, Merck nothing. And yeah, about a 3-hour loss today.